Hi, my name is Nightshade, and this is my podcast about anime, manga, and all things otaku. First, I'd like to talk about my favorite series so far. It's a new series I recently started watching. It's called High School of the Dead. If you love zombies, like games, Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead, Dead Rising, crappy game, you'll love High School of the Dead. It's got awesome zombie kills. I've only watched the first 7 episodes so far. I think it's only 20 episodes. That might be a little high. I don't know. It is a good series. I recommend it highly. The next series, I just came on Toonami when it revamped. It's called Dead Man Wonderland. This is a good show. Great story, great violence, great plot, great characters. Except for the main character, he's a little whiny for my taste, but yeah, it's Toonami. What can you say? It's for kids. Even though there's a lot of killing in it and a lot of blood. The next series, also on the new Toonami, is Cashern's Sins. I don't really like it as much as I do Dead Man Wonderland, but it's still a good show. What I don't like about the show is the plot seems really vague. I mean, a dude kills the moon, or someone called Luna, and then that causes all robots to start to decompose. That makes zero sense to me. Maybe they'll, you know, explain it later, but they should have done that at the beginning to explain why she was so important to the robots. But I still recommend it. It's pretty good. The next series is a very funny series and a good fighting series. It's called Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple. It's about this little dude who wants to join the karate club, but he gets beat up every time. Then he finds a classmate that lives with lots of masters of martial arts like Muay Thai, sword, karate, Chinese kung fu, and they all teach him to be this awesome fighter in each style. The Muay Thai kickboxer is the funniest character on the show, and I recommend the show highly. The next, I watched this show. I like this show. I don't care who knows it. It's called Rosario 2 Vampire. It is a good show. This show is about a normal guy. He can't get in. He flunks all his high school entrance exams. So his parents find a flyer for a private academy in the woods, and that's the only place he can go. But turns out the school is all monsters, and he's the only human. But it's not all bad. He meets a hot vampire chick who is in love with him. He doesn't realize this, but he's in love with her too. And then he gets all kinds of these chicks that like him, and they're all fighting for him, which is really bad because there's so many hot chicks in the show. I mean, don't judge me. I like anime chicks. I don't care. I mean, they're hot. That's why they were drawn that way. They are hot. I mean, real chicks are hotter. But my favorite chick in this show is the Snow Fairy. She is the hottest. She is the funniest too. Show used to come on Toonami, but it doesn't no more. It is one of the greatest shows I've ever watched. It's Zoids. If you don't know Zoids, then I can't help you. Zoids was an awesome show, especially the century, zero century, because who doesn't like Liger Zero with Schneider and Panzer and Jaeger and the Shadow Fox, which is my favorite Zoid. Next show is a good show. It used to come on Toonami again. It's It's called Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is a good show. It's pretty much DBZ. It's just different characters and little changes here and there, but it's pretty much DBZ, which is one of the best animes ever. But yeah, it's all for right now. I'll come back later with another series of shows and books. Books are good too, especially Death Note. If you haven't read Death Note, especially their novel, the actual novel with not, not a manga, it's just a book, actual book. It's the LABB Merge is a good read. I have it. It's a great book. It doesn't even have Light in it, which is awesome because Light's a douche. I mean, Light is just a plain douche. But it's got L. L is awesome. L is also the, I adopted L as my moniker once for a long time, and I used to go by L alone. But yeah, that's it for now.